Good morning, everybody. This is Brandon with BrickSense. So, this is a really early edition of my YouTube videos today. Got some things going on later today, so I figure I'd get in here before the sun really gets high up in the sky and do a quick review, so to speak. All right, so about a week ago, I did a video saying that I got lucky and I found the Titanic. And well, I did. And actually, it arrived here yesterday. So here's the deal. Somebody wanted $300 for this on Marketplace on Facebook. It's a $660 set. Granted, I don't get VIP points, but I don't really care if I'm going to save $360. So the Titanic is, I'm going to be completely honest, it is not a set that I would have went out and bought. It is an amazing set, but it's just not something that I'd be that interested in. That being said, it's an amazing display piece. I'm kind of grateful that it came already pre-built and I don't have to do anything. So, anyways, let me turn this around. You can see how gargantuan this thing is. All right, so here is the Lego Titanic. All right, I know I like to do this sometimes, so we're gonna add some perspective here. So that is a 20-ounce Mountain Dew. So what would you say? It's about 20 ounce Mountain Dews wide. It's pretty big. So the good thing is, like I said, it already came pre-built, and the detail on it is insane. So I'll go over a few of these details here in a minute. So or as we go, but you got little lifeboats here. Obviously, not enough lifeboats. Ha ha ha. You got the smokestacks. So these came last night. So some of the pieces are they're not missing. They broke off in transit. It was in the car with my wife all week while she was working, and she didn't get home until yesterday. So unfortunately, we have some detail work to figure out. So like the masts, I mean, obviously it just goes right here, and you gotta string the cables up. I just need to read the instructions to see how to do that. Some of the lifeboats broke off. The smokestacks, maybe we got those fixed. I don't think we did, not completely, because this one's still, there's something missing down there. So we got some work. So the cool thing is, so if you see right here, so there's a big seam right here, and there's a big seam right there. So it breaks down into three pieces. And essentially all you do is there's these pieces right here. So there's one on one seam. There we go. And there it is on the other seam. So you can see those two blue parts sticking up. So those are what connects the ship together to keep it from falling apart. So I'm not going to do a detail of that. Maybe I'll do that later when I have some more time, and after we get all the pieces put on. We'll just do a quick add-on video, a part 3 if you will, to this. But yeah, it's a really neat build. Like I said, I wouldn't have bought it, but for the money that I paid, I couldn't resist. It's an amazing display case, and it's going to fit in well with this concept of a museum that I'm putting together. Part of my goal with this, by the way, I don't know that I've ever talked about it. So, like, the Lego Titanic is something really neat, but the reality is most people aren't going to ever get to see it in person. And so that's why we're we're coming at this as more of a museum slash store. Granted, some of these pieces won't stay up forever. We'll take them down, we'll store them, we'll rebuild them, we'll sell them, we'll change it out. But uh, I have One of my son's friends is massively into Titanic. He's a 12-year-old boy, and just he's so neat about his love for the Titanic and what it means in American history, and they go as far as celebrating its wreckage every year. I don't know all the details of that celebration, but it's a pretty cool way to honor the legacy of the Titanic. So, for someone like him, he may never have seen this set, but I know he'd love to. So, anyways, that is my goal here with the museum aspect of it, and we'll just see long term how that goes. So, anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time, my friends. But hey, wait, before I say goodbye completely, number one, I just wanted to again say thank you. You guys have gone nuts watching videos. Um, it means a lot. People are watching the videos. Uh, I've talked about this before. I kind of nerd out on the analytics on the back end, and it's just cool to see how this thing has taken off in the last like 45 days. So thank you for that. It's growing. The Minecraft video is now my new number one, which that's really cool. And it did it really fast, so that's even cooler. Don't forget to subscribe though. So that would really help me out a lot and help the channel grow. And I assure you, there's lots more cool content to come. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time, my friends.